Entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Pulling out right on time. We've still got an hour before the stagecoach picks up the money.
Oh, morning, boys. Feels most like there's a frost out.
Yeah.
Ain't got a good fire up yet, but it feels good. Figuring on taking the stagecoach to Diablo?
Big bills. Easy to pack.
$30 grand. Let's pack these saddlebags and clear out of here.
When you do a job, do it right.
I wonder what that thing is saying.
How do I know?
I know. I've been just asking him to keep talking, to tell him more.
Get a hold of yourself. Quit imagining things.
Any further word from Canyon Junction, Law?
Our operator can't raise an answer from Hank. Not since that first call.
Let's go. Come on.
Don't get crazy. Our job's gone sour. Forget the money.
How can you forget about 30 grand?
By thinking about living. Packing that money will hang as quick as anything he said.
If he identifies us.
But they'll search every cowpoke in the territory.
Here, give me a hand. Help me open this crate. The Red Comet will carry the money for us.
We'd better go see about Hank.
He's done for, Annie.
A mail robbery.
Those two riders we saw.
Come on, Lottie. We'll take care of Hank later.
Finish him off here easy. In case they did get a description of us. Attract their attention down there. Then we'll get a clear shot at their backs.
They want to make a fight of it. Over there, Annie.
Wait a minute, Lofty. It doesn't make sense to ambush from the low side of the road. Come on. All right, drop your gun. All right, come on.
The shot came from the other side of the road, Annie. There are only 2 men.
Hey, you'll find my horse and a rifle, that's all.
And you figure on taking a shot at our backs?
No, just a chance to talk. Which is something a stranger doesn't get when there's been a murder.
What do you know about a murder?
Just finding a man dead in a railroad station, that's all. And being strangers, my partner and I decided it was best to keep riding.
Check their saddlebags, Lofty, and see what they're packing.
Sure glad you're here, Annie. These the men who murdered Hank?
I don't know, Andy, but they sure acted guilty enough.
I came in as usual on the morning run, calling Hank and making a joke. He was slumped right there, a bullet in his back.
And that's the way we found him. Does that make us guilty any more than him?
Being strangers, that's the difference. There's no evidence to hold us.
Whoever killed Hank got quite a haul. I was supposed to pick up 30 grand for the Diablo bank. If you didn't find the money, that story may be true.
Hank must have been shot from here when he was sending a message.
About the holdup?
Mm-hmm. He identified himself and then kept repeating SOS. And to a telegraph man, that means a call for help.
And that's all the message said.
That's all.
Well, I'm late on my run, Annie. Any reason I shouldn't load up?
No, go ahead, Andy. Thanks for your help.
I know how much you liked Hank, so I know you'll land the men who got him.
Thanks.
Mind giving me a hand, Lofty?
You satisfied we're not guilty? Are we free to go?
No.
What's the charge?
For the time being, attempted assault with a deadly weapon.
Lofty and I'll make the charges. Lofty, you better take the prisoners on the stagecoach and ride with them. I'm going to stay here and have a look around.
With pleasure, Annie.
All right, let's go.
I guess we look like fish out of water to you.
Oh, no, not with a younger brother around the house. Bicycles, transcontinental races from San Francisco to New York. That's all he talks about.
We're routing the relay east from Diablo. We got off the train in Capital City to try the road. I hope it's more downhill going back.
Well, welcome to Diablo. I'm Annie Oakley.
Helga King.
It's nice to meet you, Helga.
This is my husband, Terry.
Hello, Miss Oakley.
Mr. King. Helga's an unusual name around these parts.
Not in Sweden, where I was born.
We'll only be in town a day or two till our turn to ride the relay. It means $500 to us now, and maybe a lot more later.
After the race, each team gets a red Comet agency in a large city. Bicycle riding is quite a fad back east. Our future looks rosy.
Well, judging by my brother Tagg, you ought to make a fortune in Diablo. Well, I'll see you in town.
Bye, Miss Oakley.
Bye-bye.
She recognized my name, but didn't take back her welcome.
Go. Hey, that looks swell. Hey, the stage is coming. Hi, Lofty. Look, watch this red comet.
What's up, Tagg? You look like it's Christmas or the 4th of July.
Gosh, Lofty, it's better than both of them put together.
All right, this is where you get off.
Guess what's in the box?
What is it, Tagg?
Bicycle parts, I think. It's marked Red Comet. I can't see it very good.
Tagg, private property.
Oh, yeah. It belongs to the bicycle riders.
Let's go.
You're gonna right to hold us. Lock up my horse. He pulled the trigger.
Once they open that box, we're done for.
Gosh! Gosh!
I'll bet you're Tagg Oakley.
Yes, sir.
Tagg, you think I could see your sister if she's around?
Sure thing. Come on with me, Mr. King. Hi. Hello.
I'll be right back.
I telegraphed descriptions and requests for possible charges on them.
Good idea, Lofty. They may be strangers to us, but not to some other sheriff's office.
Annie, I brought Mr. King to see ya.
Come on in.
Go on, Mr. King.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Miss Oakley.
Lofty, this is Terry King, one of the bicycle riders, Lofty Craig.
Hello, Terry.
How do you do?
I'll go out and watch your bike, Mr. King.
I'd appreciate that. I knew you recognized my name out on the road. Thanks for not taking back your welcome.
Well, I don't know any reason for not welcoming Helga or Terry King.
Well, most folks feel different. They don't want Bill King's brother anywhere near them. I've tried 100 jobs in 100 towns until the Red Comet people said they'd take a chance with me. I did a year and a half in prison, too.
I know, I read about it. There's an accomplice, an accessory after the fact. It must not be easy to turn your own brother over to the police. Good luck on the bicycle race, Terry.
Thanks a million.
Mine do.
So he's the one with that 30 grand.
Going sure must be rough, and your brother's a killer, the most wanted man in the country.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Mr. King. I just want to see what it felt like.
You want to try a ride, Tagg?
Golly, can I?
Sure thing. Hop on. Well, there's nothing to it. You just balance, pump your feet, and don't look at the ground.
Holy Toledo. How am I doing?
Riding, cowboy.
No, Tagg, don't look at me. You look back, Tagg. Never do that. Riding a bicycle or anything else. Always keep looking ahead.
It's too bad we didn't get any answers to our wires. We'll have to let them go.
There's plenty we can hold them on, Lofty, but it still won't help us solve Hank's murder.
You think they're guilty?
As sure as I can be without any legal proof. But it looks like the money is the only lead in that direction.
Then you mean you want us to let them go?
That's right.
I'll pick up their trail when they leave town.
Your horses are out front. You're free to go.
What about our guns?
They're over there.
Thanks for your hospitality.
We got lucky now. Let's beat it.
Hold it.
Gosh, Mr. King, I'm sure sorry about wrecking your bike. I really am.
We all take our spills, Tagg, and there's a crate of spare parts inside.
Good.
Aren't you leaving?
I know. We were headed for Diablo when you picked us up. Now we're headed for the hotel. See you around.
Maybe they are innocent.
Or maybe they plan to move out tonight.
Why don't we open our store right here in town, Helga? Annie says there should be a fortune. Of course, the town's too small for that, but we should make a good living.
I'd like that better than a big city, Terry.
Well,
Terry, you look like you saw a ghost.
Look.
Terry.
There must be thousands.
What are we gonna do?
We better go get Annie Oakley.
Yes? Friends of yours, Mr. King.
Sorry, we can't see anyone right now.
Open the door. Did you say something about a fortune?
We were talking about a bicycle shop.
Well, I'm talking about this.
Hold it.
Almost puts me in a class with your brother. 30 grand. Get the saddlebags. Wouldn't say anything if I were you. Cover him. They're watching us like hawks. Catch us with that money and we're done for. Show yourself in our window, then pull the shades down. Give me those. If anyone asks you, you're out for the exercise. Put this on. Do the job right, and I may cut you in. Bill King's kid brother shouldn't mind a little extra loot.
Not interested.
How do you feel about staying healthy? And your pretty wife staying alive?
Where do we meet you to hand over the money?
Just keep riding out the North Road. We'll stop you when the coast is clear. Be seen. And don't try any double cross.
What can we do?
Nothing, except what they told us.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. King. A report on the race just came on the telegraph. You'll be leaving for Capital City about 3:30.
Thanks, Tagg. We're going to limber up.
They don't put an army on our trail, we're in business. Come on.
Annie. No gear, but they're checking their saddles.
Morning, Sheriff.
If they are guilty, and if they had the money at the railroad junction, they're headed in the wrong direction.
You better trail them, Lofty. They might double back. I'll have Mr. Higgins let me in the hotel room and see what I can find. Mr. King,
this?
No, Tagg, I'm just looking at the bicycle tracks.
Terry and his wife rode out of town. That way. They said they were going to limber up.
Maybe so, but I've got to head them off.
What's wrong?
Tell you later.
Just a deputy.
We've got to hide.
Terry, it's Annie Oakley.
I know. She's tied up with the sheriff's office, and we're carrying stolen money. It happened to me before.
No, Terry. Annie will believe what we say. There was nothing we could do. The men held us there all night.
Where were you supposed to meet to hand over the money?
I don't know. Just keep peddling out the North Road were our orders.
Well, those orders will be carried out. Here, let me have your bike.
Right, straight ahead. Pedal a little faster.
Well, give me a shove.
Looks like we're in the clear. You gonna stop him now?
Yes, with bullets. So there'll be no talking about the money.
Hold it, Mandel.
Get ready, Mr. King. Here comes the bicycle riders.
On your way. Letter from the governor of California to the governor of New York. What a dull town. Bet you'll be glad to get out of it.
We'll be back as soon as possible.
Bullseye! Annie Oakley hits the entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Patience, little one, patience. Papa Paul cannot do two things at a time. Yeah, such a nice breakfast. Yeah. Shame, blood. To push a load like that is very ungentlemanly. Oh, come. Ah, that is better.
Stay here and keep a sharp lookout. We don't want to be interrupted.
Well, I presume you have come on the same errand as before?
With a bigger offer. $5,000.
I am still not interested.
But Denane, that's better than 300 an acre.
I know it is most generous. However, this is my home and I...
With $5,000, you can buy another one.
Why do you not understand? I homesteaded this land, cleared it. I built this cabin with my own hands. I planted all the flowers, not merely as a home for myself, but for my beloved daughter. And some of these days I will find her.
Why don't you stop kidding yourself, Denane? You'd have found her long before now if you were going to. Could be you're using her as an excuse to get us to go higher.
Oh, that is not true. I will not sell, no matter how much money you offer. Oh, the time I must leave. Never have I been late opening my shop.
Hold it. We might up the ante.
I'll take over, Joe. This guy's a nut. Now, you can't crack nuts by talking. You gotta do it this way.
Papa Paul must be slipping. You still look like a floor mop.
Tagg, Oakley, I thought I told you to wait if that barber shop was crowded.
It wasn't even open.
At 10 minutes to 9?
Honest, Annie, it was locked up tight.
That's strange. Papa Paul has his peculiarities, but being late isn't one of them. He usually has that shop open every morning by 8 o'clock except on Sundays.
Maybe he's sick.
Let's ride out and see. Tagg, you have your homework to do.
Oh, Annie.
Go on.
Last punch was too hard, Nails. He's dead.
He's what?
We'll let the boss figure out what to do now.
I'll go after him. You check Papa Paul.
Softy Craig and Annie Oakley.
Little birdies. Eloise and Abelard are awful big names for such little birds. Can I keep them, Annie? Please?
Well, all right, Tagg. But you'll have to take care of them.
Oh, I will, Annie. Honest. Gee, thanks a lot. Please?
Only Papa Paul would have something like this in his stable.
It's lovely. He did beautiful work.
You mean he made this?
Mm-hmm. He used to be a lace maker years ago back in Belgium.
He sure was one strange hombre. I never did savvy him, or much of what he said. I don't know, he seemed to always talk in riddles.
Mm-hmm. These books on lace making. I'd like to read them sometime. Lofty, Papa Paul must have had a premonition. Because only last week he told me that if anything happened to him, I should take this picture of his wife and daughter.
What for?
There's something stuffed in the back of it. Any luck, Mr. Scott?
Yes. That two-gun hombre was Dutch Vogel, a notorious border gunman.
And robbery must have been the motive. Lofty, no wonder Papa Paul wanted me to have this picture. This is his will.
Oh, what'd it say?
Well, give me a chance to read it. He's leaving everything to his daughter, Eleanor Marie.
Daughter? Till I saw that picture, I didn't even know he had one.
Most people didn't. He lost track of her years before he came to Diablo.
What are you frowning about, Annie?
Listen to this. As every Flemish girl cherishes her christening dress, I am sure Eleanor has hers. Therefore, I ask her to produce it and insist that she explain these words. Youth gave love and roses and sewed it with a double thread.
A doggone peculiar thing to put in a will.
Just like the name, though. He always was an odd one.
What else did it say?
Oh, nothing much. It names me as the executor.
Well, then it's up to you to find his daughter.
That's right, providing she's still alive. Being a newspaper man, you can help me find that out if you'll give this story a lot of publicity.
I'll have it on the Western Associated Press wire by sundown. Maybe I can get this picture in the papers, too.
Good. Lofty, do you have the key to Papa Paul's shop?
Yeah?
Let's go over there and look for a locket.
A locket?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
To your old tricks again, huh? Withholding information.
Nane's lost daughter named in strange will. I don't get it. If the old man was so poor, why should I pose as his heiress?
It's very simple. The miners on the ridge above his place ship their ore to a smelter the other side of Diablo. Danane's been letting their ore wagons cross his place for free. If we can get hold of his place, we'll put up a toll gate and charge him plenty.
Well, suppose they cross you up and send the wagons by a different road.
There's not much chance of that. The only other way is a trail over the mountains. Too narrow for wagons.
It's 20 miles longer. 3 days round trip by pack train.
How much can you tell me about Danane and his family?
Plenty.
What about this christening dress?
I guarantee you an exact duplicate of the real one.
All right. It's a deal.
Oh, one other thing. If you're going to be Eleanor Danane, you better dress like her.
Get rid of these trimmings.
Aunt Felice brought me to America when I was 7 or 8. I didn't know till a few years ago she'd done it without my father's knowledge.
He once told me it almost broke his heart. As soon as he'd saved up enough passage money, he followed you. The trail was cold.
Poor Papa. Until I saw the story in the paper, I had no idea what had become of him. If only I could have seen him before. I'm sorry, Miss Oakley.
That's all right, Mr. Nang. Mr. Nang? That's my name. What? My name is Danang, too. Eleanor Marie Louise Danang, Paul's daughter.
You can't be. She is.
And what's more, she's practically proved it.
But that's impossible. She's an imposter.
Miss Oakley, this girl must be out of her mind.
Well, Annie, as executor of the will, I guess the next step's up to you.
I know exactly how King Solomon felt. Well, have you anything to support your claim? Well, you've each produced a christening dress. Let's see if you can explain these words. Youth gave love and roses and sewed it with a double thread.
afraid I can't. My aunt told me some time ago about some double thread. It was such a long time ago. I can't remember.
Can you explain?
Easily. From what my Aunt Felice told me, youth means my father was a young man when I was christened. With love, he gave me this dress, which, as you will see, Miss Oakley, is trimmed with rose-patterned lace.
What about the double thread?
Look at the seams.
Sewed with a double thread, all right. So is this one.
But I explained the words. Doesn't that prove I'm the real heir?
Certainly seems to, but I can't make anything official until after I find a certain locket.
Locket?
There was one paragraph in the will I didn't make public. The accuracy of her explanation will be confirmed by the contents of the jewel locket in my possession.
Well, I guess it's a stalemate till that locket is found.
I'm afraid so.
Then I might as well take a room at the hotel. Is it very far?
No, just down the street. I'll show you.
You're very kind.
The hotel's right over there. You'll have to manage alone from here on in. I want to get the boys out to the cabin. We've got to find that locket.
Where can I get in touch with you?
Oh, I'll be around.
What's puzzling you, Annie? The brunette met the terms of the will. She must be the real daughter.
I don't think so. Yet I haven't got anything to back me up.
What about the blonde?
I don't know, Lofty. I just can't say for sure about anything until after we find that locket.
I'll ride up to the cabin and give another going over.
All right, here's the key.
If that locket was here, Craig and that Oakley gal would have found it.
Stop grumbling and keep looking.
It's Lofty Craig. You handle him. Pull up your mask. We can't risk him getting a look at us. No gunplay. Never can tell when one of those ore wagons might be coming through. You okay?
I reckon so.
Let's go.
This blonde hair was my mother's, the dark hair mine. Papa must have loved us very much to keep these for so many years.
Youth and love.
That's right.
What's the use of me looking at it? I can't explain the words in the will. Or remember what Aunt Felice said about the double thread. Except I seem to be pretty sure it hasn't anything to do with seams.
Well, Miss Oakley?
Well, since you've met all of the terms of the will, I'm turning Paul Denane's property over to you.
Miss Oakley, you can't. She's not his daughter. It's not fair. It's unjust.
Wait a minute.
Gosh, I kind of feel sorry for her. So do I.
Sorry.
She must have been desperate to attempt such a masquerade. When may I take possession?
Immediately. Here's the key to Paul's cabin.
Thank you. Well, isn't that part of Papa's estate, too?
Oh, yes, take it along. There's some other things right over here.
Oh, for now, I'll just take those.
All right.
Well, I better get out to the cabin.
All right.
Thank you all for everything.
Papa Paul had a pair of lovebirds. I've been taking care of them, but if you want...
Well, I'm sure he'd like you to keep them.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Well, I only hope I did the right thing. It was the only way I could think of to force her hand.
Whose hand?
The brunette's. I'm almost certain she's an imposter.
Then why in thunder did you give her the property?
To find out why it's so important to her. And also to try and learn the identity of Papa Paul's killers.
You think she's in cahoots with them?
Yes, I do, but I can't prove it. At least not yet. In the first place, her christening dress looks old, but I'd say both the material and the lace were made in the past, 5 years. If she ever gave it that yellow with age look, I'll never know unless maybe she dipped it in cold tea. But the lace in that christening dress is completely different in texture than the lace in the centerpiece.
Anything else?
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, those locks of hair don't even begin to confirm her explanation of the words in the will.
Sounds like a lot of jibber-jabber to me.
Me too. What are you going to do now, Annie?
Well, first I'm going to go find that blonde. I want to talk to her before she leaves town. You know, Lofty, her christening dress is genuinely old. It's delicate and fine, and the material looks as if it's hand-woven. And the lace? Lace! Hey, maybe that's it. Look, you fellas go look for the blonde. I'm going to continue reading about lace making.
Morning, Lofty. Got any news for me today?
I can't think of any. Oh, by the way, have you seen anything of that blonde girl?
No, not since yesterday afternoon. Why? Is there...
Hey, Lofty, I found it in the very last book. Oh, hello, Mr. Adams. Looks like I've got another headline story for you.
Does it really prove the brunette's a fake?
It sure does. Listen to this. When making lace for a christening dress, many a lace maker follows a quaint old custom. He weaves one of his own hairs into the lace, along with the hair of the child for whom the dress is intended.
The double thread.
Exactly. The dark hair in the locket is Papa Paul's, and the blonde hair belongs to his daughter, so...
Annie, that Deneen woman's put up a toll gate. Bar doesn't mind us from using a shortcut, unless we fork over $50 per wagon load, per trip. We just can't do it.
So that's why she wanted to get hold of Papa Paul's land.
Just a minute, miss. I just wanted to tell you, I think you're getting a raw deal.
What do you mean?
Well, I've got a strong hunch that you're the real Eleanor Deneen.
Thank you, but
And if you'll stay on here, maybe I can help you prove it.
I don't see how.
Suppose we drive out to the Deneen homestead. We've got plenty of time until the stagecoach leaves. It isn't far.
I would like to see my father's home.
I'm sorry, boys. Right now, I can't disclose what action I intend to take. But I guarantee you that everything will turn out all right.
Well, better be soon or we'll be out of business.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, it's 10 minutes to 12. We'd better get over to the stage depot.
Say, you two better do something about that toll gate or we're going to tear it down.
Yeah, we sure will. Tear it down.
Well, I don't know. You can't get it.
I thought surely she'd be on that stage.
What do we do now, Annie?
Well, first we're going to get a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass?
And then we ride out to Papa Paul's place. Suppose you keep an eye on these two so I can talk to Mr. Maine privately.
Sure.
The dress, Danny, just like I told you. I'll take care of Elmer.
But, Mr. Scott...
Never mind.
Miss Oakley, what a nice surprise. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
How nice of you to call.
This isn't a social call, Vera. you mind if I take another look at your christening dress?
Not at all.
This isn't your dress.
Why, of course it is.
This material is soft and fine. It's really old. This is the dress Eleanor Denane brought with her. Where is she?
I haven't the ghost of an idea what you're talking about.
These pieces of straw came from her valise. What have you done with her? All right. Go on, move. Get that gag off fast. Now the ropes.
Adam Scott. He's behind all this. He's out back. Don't worry, Annie. I'll take care of her.
You're walking back to town. So, when Papa Paul was making the lace for his baby's christening robe, he wove one of his black hairs and one of her golden ones into the rose.
Gosh, Annie, you know a lot.
Nonsense, Tagg. I just remember what I read. Well, Eleanor, you better get your bonnet on. The stage will be in a few minutes.
I thought you were staying in Diablo.
I'll be back. I'm using the money the miners paid me for the right-of-way to take a course in barbering.
And then she's going to come back and reopen Papa Paul's shop.
Oh, Annie. Gosh, I bet girls invented haircuts.
Bullseye! Annie Oakley hits the entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Bet it could hear me if we had telephones. How's it coming?
Oh, just fine, Tagg. We're just trying to figure out where in the world to put the poles and how much wire it'll take.
I know, right, Annie? Folks can have a telephone in their own houses?
That's what Mr. Renault says.
Gosh, I can talk to my friends anytime I want.
Well, I imagine Elizabeth's father will get a telephone, Tagg.
Really? Well, I was thinking more about Ken and Bobby and the gang.
Oh. Well, we hope all of the ranchers will subscribe, Tagg. Someday you'll even be able to talk to your Aunt Clara.
Aunt Clara? In Kansas City?
That's right.
Oh, Annie, you're kidding me.
No.
to Canyon City with you to see the telephones, please? I wonder what he wants. Gosh, if we only had telephones now.
Come on, Tagg.
Raiding party. They just burned Phil Finney's place and they're heading for the Johnson Ranch now.
All right, Bobby, into the house with you. Load like that'll give you muscles.
Let me go get the wagon. Bring some help. Hurry, Bobby!
Help Sam save his barn.
Hold it, Red Pony. Thundercloud's son. Quite a prize, Annie.
Take him in the house, Sam. Locked in, I'll make sure the fire's out at the creek.
I'd even thank a lady for saving your life.
Red Pony, the Seneca and the white man signed a peace treaty. Now, why do you stampede the cattle and try to burn our ranches?
This is the Seneca Valley.
Who told you this, Red Pony? Who's ordering all these raids?
My father, Chief Thundercloud, says we ride with fire, but soon we ride with guns.
Yeah, that's next, Annie.
I'm not one to turn tail, but I've got Bobby to think about.
So give him the land.
Sure, this is a rich valley, but a man isn't rich after his ranch has been burned down.
Sam, this is our land, and we've got to figure out a way to organize the ranchers to protect it.
Annie's got a swell idea. Tell him, Annie.
Well, it has to do with the telephone, but we'd better wait and talk to Mr. Renault first.
I'll notify Chief Thundercloud that we're holding his son.
No, Lofty. Just keep him here and out of sight until Tagg and I get back from Canyon City. Come on, Tagg.
Red Pony killed in the fire? I can't believe it. Take a message to your great Chief Thundercloud. My heart is heavy with sorrow. As I will always feel you are my brother, I felt Red Pony was my son. Now we must fight harder than ever until this land once again is the home of the Seneca. Always felt that one day Red Pony would cause us trouble. My heart was heavy with sorrow.
Look, Annie, a telephone. Gosh, I can hardly wait till I can talk into one.
Ah, Monsieur Renault remembers. Vous êtes Mademoiselle Oakley, oui? No?
Yes, Monsieur Renault.
So beautiful.
Thank you. My brother Tagg.
Monsieur Tagg, vous êtes un très beau garçon.
Hello, senor.
Senor, what is that? Mon garçon, you want to try the téléphone? Oui? No?
Sure thing.
Oui, sure thing. Pour vous. Ici, mademoiselle. Pour vous. Écoutez. Listen.
Hello, Annie. How are you feeling?
Just fine, Tagg. How are you feeling?
Fine, Annie. Just fine. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I might call Lofty on the phone and ask him to come over.
Swell.
What kind of silly talk is this? How you feel fine, how you feel fine. Is this why you want my telephone?
Oh, no, Monsieur Renault. The telephone is very important to us.
Yes, it is. Annie wants them all over the valley, in case a rancher's in trouble, like an Indian raid. Well, he can call his friends and have them help him. Yeah, and he can warn the other ranchers, too.
Oui, mon petit garçon. Le téléphone will do all you ask. If you are sick, it will bring the doctor. If you're happy, all your friends will know. Everybody is very close together.
Do they have telephones in France?
No. But someday, perhaps you wonder why I'm in America. Because of the most beautiful lady in the whole world. Even more beautiful than you, mademoiselle.
Who's more beautiful than Annie?
What about your girl Elizabeth, Tagg?
Well, that's...
I will show you, mon petit garçon.
You know who that is, Tagg?
Sure, the Statue of Liberty.
Oui, and only a few years ago, I helped to build it.
Really? For sure?
Oui, for sure. I came on the ship that brought this, the torch. Then I see America, and I learn what liberté means here, too. Then I meet Monsieur Alexandre Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone. And I ask him for a job. Now, I want to make this my home. I want to be an American like you, or you.
Welcome to America, Mr. Renault.
Yes, welcome, Mr. Renault.
The coast is clear and we can play out more wire.
Très bien, hunky-dory.
Go ahead, easy, Tagg. I'll unwind the spool.
Right, Lofty.
C'est Indien, Monsieur Thundercloud. He's in for the big surprise, huh?
That's right. And the town folks, too, Mr. Renault.
Oh, please, Miss Oakley. Call me George, like Washington, our first president, huh?
See, Annie? Hank Weber's selling his land. He's the fourth rancher who's been chased out of this valley in a month.
Howdy. Hi, Annie.
Thanks, Randy.
Hear the engine's about got your place, Sam.
Yeah, it was a pretty close call.
Figure on moving on?
No. Not for a long while.
Sure, Annie. It's all right for folks in Diablo. There's safety in numbers. But I'm a rancher. I need plenty of land. I gotta find a safe piece of land somewhere. A man don't build a house just to watch it burn.
And you're buying the land, Mr. Emerson.
Miss Oakley, you're staring as though I were a land grabber. Let me clarify my position. Of course, I wouldn't buy worthless land, but my company is in a financial position to wait 20, 30 years until Indian warfare is a thing of the past. In wild country, ranchers like Hank, Sam, Joe Parker can't wait that long. I feel I'm doing them a favor.
Maybe the Hanks and Sams and Joes won't have to wait, Mr. Emerson. Hank, I sent a message asking Chief Thundercloud to meet me on Cedar Ridge. Sam's going with me. Why don't you join us?
Miss Oakley, you invited that savage into the valley?
Yes. Would you like to go with us, Mr. Emerson? Without your gun?
Mr. Renault? Can you hear me? Where's Red Pony?
We're all set, Tagg.
Good. Chief Thundercloud is riding up one side of the ridge, and Annie's coming up on the other. Talk to you later.
Chief Thundercloud, it is our wish to live in peace with the Senequoy. In a fight between our people, neither side wins. The settlers have lost cattle and ranches, and you have lost a son.
Hold it, Red Pony. You'll get your chance.
You summoned Thundercloud to cut his heart with words?
No, to make a bargain with you. Have I your promise for you to go back to the land given you if we give you back your son?
My son is dead.
All right, Red Pony. Talk to your father.
Thundercloud! Thundercloud! This is Red Pony.
Red Pony? My son? Red Pony, where are you?
Right here, Thundercloud.
Where?
Here, Thundercloud. Here, Thundercloud.
Telephones.
Yep, all the way to my house without poles. So you won't be buying up much more land, will you?
What kind of white man's trick is this?
It's no trick, Thundercloud. It's a white man's way of sending messages over a wire.
Red Pony, can you hear me?
Yes, Thundercloud. He's free to return to camp, Thundercloud, if I have your promise to keep peace with the settlers.
You have Thundercloud's promise.
Lofty,
Yes, Annie?
give Red Pony a horse and send him on his way.
Yeah! Monsieur Renault, your telephone, she works. Très bon, very good.
Where'd Randy go, Mr. Emerson?
I sent him back to town to spread the good news.
Tagg, this sure is a great day for Diablo.
Sure is, Mr. Weber. Say, you better hurry and sign up, because Mr. Renault and I are going to Canyon City to order the equipment.
Hey, Annie, wait for me.
All right, Hank. Sit down.
Well, that'll take just about a mile and a half of wire.
Très bien, très bien. I mean good.
Sign right here, Mr. Weber. It'll take some money when the equipment arrives, and plenty of work.
Well, put me down mostly for work.
Well, all right. You can get on the crew, cutting poles. And before long, we'll have wire hanging all over the valley.
Oui, soon we have the best valley in the whole world.
Would you like to sign up for a telephone, Mr. Emerson?
Certainly, I'd like to have one in my office.
All right, sign right over here.
One more instrument. Monsieur Bell had better get busy.
Come on, Mr. Renault. We better hurry if we want to get back before dark.
Oui, my little friend. Right away.
Tagg, have you seen Randy today?
No, I haven't, Annie.
Thanks, Mr. Emerson. Au revoir, so long.
So long.
Well, Annie, it looks like we're in the telephone business. Hey, where you going?
I don't exactly know, Lofty.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Now you try it, Mr. Renault.
Yankee Poodle went to town to ride on a pony, stuck une plume dans le chapeau and called it macaroni.
Come on.
Frenchman's riding into Canyon City. Give him good going over. Convince him he's in the wrong country with his telephones. I'll meet with Thundercloud, and the rest is up to the Indians.
Mon petit garçon, when we get to Diablo, we sing duet, huh? Your sister, everybody laughs.
This man has twisted my father's mind. He says white men steal the valley from the Senecoy. Now he says you did not set me free. Miss Oakley, Thundercloud will say ride with guns.
Where did the other man go, Red Pony?
He says something about a Frenchman.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Golden macaroni. Yankee Doodle went to town to ride on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and golden macaroni.
Hi, Randy.
Beat it, kid. Frenchie and I got some business to talk over.
What is the matter, mon ami?
Beat it.
Huh?
Pourquoi? Where are you taking me? Doucement. Pourquoi?
Pourquoi this, Frenchie? This is a hint to go back to France where you belong.
Annie! Sure glad to see you, Annie.
Get Randy's gun, Tagg, and take him back to Diablo. I'll need his horse.
Look, Mr. Renault. Annie placed a bullet right down the barrel.
Gun not much help.
No. Here, Mr. Renault. I think we got him outnumbered.
Oui, for sure.
Come on.
Marchez!
And, with this wire coming out over there, and this wire coming out over there,
Well, that's how it works.
oh. Well, there's a little thing about that.
It's Thundercloud.
Go ahead, Red Pony. Show yourself and tell Thundercloud. right ahead.
Sure dull around here today.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have some excitement when we get our telephones.
At least we'll know what's going on anyway.
What in the land's sake? In the land's sake.
It's a real pretty pink one.
Really, Elizabeth? Really?
And purple bows.
Oh, you're kidding.
And green buttons.
Really, for sure?
Tagg, please.
Wait a minute, Elizabeth. What is it, Annie?
Will you please get off the phone? I've got to call Lofty and tell him I'm late.
All right, Annie. I gotta say goodbye, Elizabeth. Annie wants to use the phone. I'll call you back later, Elizabeth.
Okay, Tagg.
Here you go, Annie.
It's about time. Lofty? Lofty?
Hello, Myrtle. Are you still there? Yes, Clara, you left off with raisins. No, I said currants, and you prepare them like I told you. And guess what I heard about Mrs. Jones? What, Clara?
Lofty?
Now, Carl,
Yes,
you
Em?
get the voice together.
Lofty,
I'll
I
get
just
the
went to
cards.
Taylor.
We're on the line here.
Now, wait a minute, ladies. We have to get this party set for tonight.
Lofty?
Yes, Annie?
Lofty? Oh, Tagg, this thing's apt to cause a lot of trouble. I'm gonna go get Lofty myself. Oh, Lofty.